belong in the New Mexico Wasteland, which, as you can see, is described here. The New Mexico desert has suffered greatly from the environmental depredations of the Nazis. They decided that its remote location made it the perfect dumping ground for toxic waste, particularly given their disdain for the local population. They also reasoned that ongoing climatic change would render the state useless for any other purposes, especially as the Rio Grande is now dwindling to a trickle. Alright. The New Mexico desert is showing signs of deterioration from the effects of toxic waste dumps in the area. Most unfortuitous. We have some prickly pears. We have a 1990 Autobahn. Those look like beehives. Beehives wouldn't possibly be dangerous at all, would they, folks? No! Yeah. Why do I get the impression you're not buying what I'm selling? By the way, Philip has a satellite dish. Nada has satellite entertainment. I wonder what the Nazis play on television in 2020. I'd be interested to get a programming list. And you guys got any ideas? Let's go ahead and open this door and peeksies on in. Alright, we have a little fucking ceiling there with a cable that connects to a television worthy of the satellite dish. Now, we have a bunch of fucking knickknacks in this goddamn room. So, I guess pay attention and look at everything. You only need a few things, though. Ionizer is certainly not one of them. First thing that we need here is this. A very old tomahawk. Tomahawk, get! We can take a look at our inventory. Along with that, we have our rosette. By the way, Luisa Neosho gave to us. We will be using that very soon. Now, over here... Well, first let's take a look at... Alright, we can't make out the goddamn dumb photos. Well, fuck it, I'm only gonna look at one. There, a photo of Philip and Eric Lattimore at an excavation site. No, I'll look at the other. Can I see it now? Yay! So I can't see it if I'm too far away, but I can see it when my back is turned. Fuck you, game. And the next thing we need to do is take a look into this little niche here, which contains matches. We want the matches. Matches, get! Now, you see this thing here? It is a rosette motif, which is carved into the armoire. It's apparently my mother's antique armoire. Now, my character will walk a little bit forward here, and no, you don't want to comply? No, you're going to be a twat? Fine. Whatever, just be there. Maybe I could fucking manipulate it here. See this rosette? It's missing. Let's plug it back in. Let's plug it back in. I hate my life. No, you don't want to plug it back in? Thank you. What is this? It's the hidden compartment, which contains the matching sacred crystal of the sacred Salacris. It's double sacred. It's sacrosanct. Oh my god. Grab that, and now we have 2 crystals. Can you say profit? Profit. I made a profit. I made an absolute killing. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Let's go ahead and open the door and get the fuck out of here. That's all we need from there. Alright. Now, save your game. Save. Save. Probably shouldn't have saved there. What if this recording goes awry? Let's not think about that. Now, walk this way. Now, immediately, those are killer bees. They will murder you unless you deal with them. We have the tools required to deal with them. You use a condom on the killer bees? No. Do you light the rag with a match and the smoke fucks their heads? Probably not going to be that effective. Do you use the cross? Do you stab the beehive with the cross? Are they attracted to shinies? Can you bribe them with crystals? Are they a sentient species? Well, the fire thing is half, right? Take the matches here, light our spirit stick on fire. Now we have here a lit spirit stick. Grab the spirit stick. Huzzah! The smoke seems to have driven the bees away. While we're here, let's go ahead and grab that canteen. We need that. True story. Can't beat the game without the canteen. Let's go ahead and open up the beehive. I said, oh, fine. This game sometimes. So here we go. This is apparently number 4. And we have various honeycombs and whatnot. Let's go ahead and start opening those. That one's stuck. This one opens up to reveal a portion of a playing card. Could it be the Queen of Hearts again? Mm-hmm. This one has written on it, B-E-L-Z. Write this down. Although you can actually keep this half in your inventory, so you might not have to write down. Actually, no, I do think you have to drop it. Along the way, I think I'm going to go ahead and just drop the wrench now. Don't actually drop something you want to keep! I don't need protection! Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. So yeah, B-E-L-Z. Keep it! It's important. True story. Write it down, and you can keep it with the lowercase h-E-L-Z. Now that we've solved this, let us walk into No Man's Land, which is actually a gigantic cave. Alright, let's move on in. Oh, we're moving on in, moving on in. Alright. So, you know, the Spelunker hat would be really great here, but we don't fucking have that anymore, much to my dismay. However, we do have 2 choices and an indentation in the cave wall. Probably infested by more bees! Now, let's take a look-see in. Alright, in this indentation, you have a bedroll, pole, a flashlight, and bug spray. Now, you only need one of these items. One of them. You only need one. Wait for you to solve it. Do I need a bed? Do I need a pole? Do I need a flashlight? Or do I need bug spray? You only need one. You have limited inventory space too, so yeah. That's why you only need one. I'll give you some time. Think about it. Scream your answer at the monitor. Say backpack. No, I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. No, that's not an answer choice. Here we go. Choices. First off, out of curiosity, let's go ahead and grab the flashlight. I am curious. Solar-powered flashlight from the stash hole. Let's walk this way. Oh hey! That's not creepy. It's awful dark in here. Solar-powered flashlight. Not really helping me a whole lot. Venturing into dark caverns can be life-threatening, as you discover when attacked by a swarm of rabid and hungry vampire bats. I don't remember actually seeing that one. I didn't, but yeah, solar-powered flashlight, surprisingly enough, not the answer. Neither is a bedroll, and neither is, the bug spray. The correct answer is, let's go ahead and drop this out of the inventory. I know, solar-powered flashlight not working in absolute zero? What? Let's try this again, Doctor. Okay. Walk this way. Yeah, since I dropped that item, it's permanently lost. Whenever you drop items, they're permanently lost. I don't think I properly explained that. I don't know. I hate my life. Here. So the right answer is the pole. I just wanted to test out the flashlight, though, just to make sure. The tent pole from the stash hole. Now, let's go ahead and attach this greasy rag onto that. Use a match. It's a torch. This is what you need. If you do not have a burning torch, you have a problem. Yay! And you never need the flashlight. So, let's go ahead and save the game. And you know, we didn't inspect the right path. Maybe it's the right path. LOL. Let's go this way. This doesn't look conspicuous. What do we have here? We have a bridge spanning a chasm. I'm in a cave. You're hoping the bats went the other way. And that's a deep chasm under that rickety wooden bridge. Anybody got any flashbacks to Shadowgate? Psst. You don't have a potion to make you weigh less so you can float over this bridge. True story. This is the wrong path. You walk on there, you die. You guys want to see what that death message says? Go let it happen to you. And I'm not even gonna fuck around with this. I'm loading the goddamn game. Fuck you, goddamn fucking weird ass display bullshit. Alright, so go ahead and walk forward. Now that our choices have been narrowed down to the one true path, thankfully the light scares away the doom. I'm inside a cave. You're hoping those bats you saw outside weren't bloodsuckers. Yeah. Well, here goes nothing. Son of a fucking bitch. Note. You're not dead. But that guy is. There's a dead body in the cavern. Son of a bitch. At least the chamber is truly majestic. That's cool. So, hey, I'm interested in inspecting a dead body. It's Eric Lattimore, impaled on a stalagmite. Good. Someone besides you hated him too. That must be his hat. Yep, he's dead alright. Son of a bitch, somebody beat me to it. Now... It's some kind of card that could be useful. Now that's a little fucking pixel hunt right there. You might think that's just like part of his hand or some shit. But make sure you grab that card. Because you're gonna need it. Immediately ahead. Hooray! It's a do not enter door. I love those. Do not enter. What kind of operation is going on here? A secret silver mine? I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and use our special super duper card thing that we got from Eric Lattimore. The late great Eric Lattimore. Let's get close enough to actually fucking use it. And it opens. Let's go ahead and move in here. Out of curiosity, let's go ahead and save the game. Whenever I decide to do something out of curiosity, save the game. Can I go to the left here? No, it's just like a weird thing. We can go to the right. And we have... What the fuck is this? It's a large storage room. With the same boxes that I saw in Zimmer's storage rooms. Who's preserving the world's art along with the world's leadership. Those are Bavarian health spas. They must be the cryogenic chambers that the Nazi leaders are planning to use to survive the ecological holocaust. Holy shit. Hey, there's a door over there. Let's go to that door. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I mean, it's the only way we have to go, right? I mean, surely nothing bad's gonna happen. No! He says, chuckling to himself. Press it. carry a lighted lit torch into a building with ultra-sensitive smoke detectors. Now you set off a host of alarms and sprinklers. Discovered and drenched, you are escorted to the interrogation area by a couple of Nazi guards. Now that one's actually amusing, I have to admit. And it's one of those goddammit moments where it's totally logical, it makes fucking sense, and you know in real life, you probably wouldn't carry a lit torch into such a situation, but the fact that you did, and the fact that the game actually calls you on it, it's entertaining. So how about let's... No. Get rid of the torch. It served its purpose.
This torch is no more. It has ceased to be.
And? So you guys noticed where we were, right? That was the automatic door. We're back here. Our Bavarian health spa is gone, but... Alright. Now, the thing that I'm going to do here next is actually optional. As in, you don't need to do this in order to solve the puzzle. Let's go ahead and turn the grinder on and take this tomahawk and look at the grinder and use the tomahawk with the grinder. No super cool animation with that, but on the bright side, the razor sharp tomahawk can really do some scalping now. Like I said, you don't need to do it, but it's kind of amusing. It actually makes sense, but yeah, it's dry. It's not dry, but it's unsharpened format. Actually works. I think that might actually be a bug with the game, the fact that it works. So I'm moving in slow motion now, Theo, with the hip and then a hopping and a bipping and a bopping. And zip zop zip. Oh, there we go. Whee! That's enough of that. Playtime's over. Alright. This is important enough to warrant another save. I hate my life. This is why this is Daggerfall, the adventure game. Yes. I do believe the save still works, though. I've had that happen to me before. The save still functions, which is great. As a matter of fact, I think that happened in perhaps the exact same area, which is amusing. Very amusing. Yes, confirm my fucking identity. Where's my fucking decoder ring at? Hold on. God damn it. I just fucking put that... son of a cock. Here we go. Alright. Potato, 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 carrot. Brilliant! It's funny how that worked out. Oh, for a moment I thought I was stuck in the fucking time machine. I was about to be fucking pissed. Like, damn it. Okay. Door opens.
Meine Liebchen, no one can appreciate your beauty as much as I. What glorious creatures. You and I will rule the world. You, well, I should have known as much. These marvelous creatures are my proudest achievement, and are made possible by Hoffman Environment. You have tried to make a fool of me, Herr Doctor, and now the tables have turned. There is no escape for you. My babies are hungry for human flesh. But I will spare you the humiliation of being consumed alive.
Time puzzle time! The man is holding a gun at you, and there are boxes in the way so you can't get to him. Judging by what you just saw me do there, what do you know, in the previous rooms, what do you think is required to solve this puzzle? If you said the tomahawk, you'd be correct. Take the tomahawk, you don't need to sharpen it, but it's funny. And this game is cheating, I swear to God. I've done that before and I've had like 55 seconds, I swear. I open up the fucking menu and time just passes in a goddamn little fucking pissant flash. Great. I was not meaning to show that game over either. What the fuck? I'm encountering so many games. I guess the game has just decided that it wants to show you all more content than I wanted to show you. I just wanted to finish the game. Kronolog is painful enough, folks. Here we go. Let me get myself fucking unstuck again. We walk all the way to the fucking edge of the universe. All the way back. I'm gonna fucking kill you this time. Meine Liebs. Fucking creepy ass motherfucker. Come on, Roach Man. Power to wield roaches. Yes, yes. Fuck you. Here's a cup of shut the fuck up. Can I reach the desk? Can I look at the desk? Oh good, I don't have to move closer to it. What you need from here, on this desk now, is a key. Grab the key. Quickly, now. As the game lags due to all the... Oh no! Phew. They fucking caught me already? Oh god damn it. Walk! Hurry! Más! Rápido! Hurry! Hurry! Okay, let's save the game. Hurry! This is important, folks. You can be caught, by the way, if you dally in that room for too long. Here we go. The Time Machine of Nintendo! Alright, use the key on the padlock to remove it so I can flip the switch. Grab a crystal. Move it in this slot. Grab another crystal. Move it in this slot. Well, good! Almost everything's set. Except for these 8 dials. The fuck do we do with these? This manual dial seems to have 10 possible positions. Hope you snagged both of those cards. You know, both the halves of the Queen of Hearts. 'Cause therein lies the answer, combined with reading the poem. You're not the first, but you are the last. You will be the future, as you are the past. In divided states, truth will be seen. The first to second, to my sweet queen. Merged in order to make them 8. They forged a key to Kronon's gate. Now, you can do a whole bunch of fucking poetry analysis on that, and you might have to in order to figure out the solution. So, as a reminder, the first card had lowercase h, uppercase E-L-Z. This card has uppercase B-E-L-Z. Now, it's noteworthy, and it should give it away, that one of the letters is lowercase. Right? And it's the H. Right? An H which you might be able to flip upside down into... Like, you ever play with calculators before? You know, you type in certain number combination, like what, 7734? You flip it upside down and it's hell? Yeah. The H is actually a 4. I think you put it in 7734, so it has to be backwards. I mean, you put it in 4, 377, and it looks like leh. I remember that's how calculators work. It's been a long time since I used one. It's kind of sad. Anyway, so yes, if the H is a 4, then maybe the E's a 3, the L's a 7, and the Z is a 2. And the B is a 3. So in that case, we have 2 sets of 4 numbers. 2734 and 2738. I hope you all are following down with a fucking notepad. I'm not, because I already know. Now, you gotta put these in the right order, and for that, we need to review the poem again. You're not the first, but you are the last. You will be the future as you are the past. In divided states, truth will be seen. The first is second to my sweet queen. Merged in order to make them 8. They forged the key to Kronon's gate. The right order is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 0, 1, 2, 3. You guys got it right. And now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it! And we'll know if I accidentally did my fucking dials wrong if I get a game over screen. Which comes after this screen. You have now traveled through time. You hope that you've arrived in 1942. Secondly, you hope that you've made it in time to foil Reinhard Schmidt's devious scheme. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Yay, I did it right! Woo! Phew. Basically, if you do it wrong, you get fucking devoured by a dinosaur, like those assholes who time traveled in fucking Terra Nova. Spoiler alert! They encounter dinosaurs! Alright, everyone. That takes care of this episode of Let's Get On With It Kronolog, Nazi Paradox. Hope you're all ready for the final episode, because that's when the paradox is truly revealed, and your mind will be fucked. We still got that condom in our inventory. The protection will be needed, rest assured. In 1942, oh my god, you can't fucking do anything unless you have a condom. Gotta wrap it up like a... I just gotta stop. There was a joke in there somewhere. Yeah. Alright. I'm outie. See you later.